Greetings, chat! It is I, Diogenes Laertius, here once more to bring you an epic game of stream from your favorite epic wizard. And today is Thursday, which typically means reading retro. But, as I've mentioned both on Twitter and Minds, my dolphin emulator's not working right! So I decided, instead of playing Pikmin 2, I'm going to play something else. I'm going to play, the Hololive fan game, Idol Showdown. So you expect that later in the stream. I played a little bit of it today, and, I only played it for like 5 minutes, just to see if, everything was working right. And everything is working right, so yeah. I can't wait to legitimately play it later on today, or rather tonight. After I read some philosophy, of course! Oh, and by the way, chat, excuse me as I cough on occasion, because, I believe I mentioned this last week, but I've grown rather ill. Nothing too serious, but I have been sneezing and coughing a lot. Due to my seasonal allergies, so forgive me for the disturbance in my ears. It happens to the best of us. But anywho, we're gonna read, for the philosophy part of our stream today, chat. We're mostly gonna focus on one philosopher by the name of Aristippus, considering that his section is super long. And depending on how fast I read this, it may take 2 streams to read him completely. And not to say it's because it's that long, but more so because I'm sick. I'm not sure if I can truly read this long, given, all the coughing and whatnot. So, I might just read 5 pages. If I'm still good, I'll continue to read onwards, and then we'll play Idol Showdown afterward. I want to see if I can read all of Aristippus within a span of maybe 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour sounds right. Yeah, I'll try to read Aristippus in the span of 1 hour, and then we'll go on a little break, and then we'll play Idol Showdown later. And without further ado, chat, let's get straight to it. Ready round. Welcome, chat. Here we are. We are in the reading realm. Where you shall listen to me read you some philosophy. And we shall then discuss what I read. But before I do that, let me show you let me actually manifest the book itself. The book of Based. And let me also show you, where is it? Here's what we're currently reading. The Lives and Opinions of Eminent Philosophers by Diogenes Laertius. And let's go over last week's quote. Wait a minute, was this last week's quote? Xenophon? Actually, yeah, this was last week's quote, because, Xenophon was is a student of Socrates. And, after, Xenophon's, son died in a war, he did not shed a single tear. And instead he said, "I knew that I was a father of a mortal man." Which is a very stoic thing to say. Now, while we've not have gone to the Stoics yet, chat, we will eventually get to the Stoics. And boy, do I have some things to say about the Stoics. Because I believe I did admit on stream before that the Stoic philosophy is what I personally vibe with the most. I believe it is great for everyone to do a little bit of to practice a little bit of stoicism in their daily lives. Obviously, everyone's different. Not everyone can be fully stoic. But I do think Stoicism is generally useful here and there, especially given today's society that's very emotional and whatnot. I think a lot of people, Stoicism would do some good, you know. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about Xenophon. The proto-Stoic, as I like to call him. But enough about Xenophon. Let us talk about Aristippus. From what I remember, Aristippus was a very snarky man, so prepare yourselves for this one. Anyway, chat, without further ado, it's time for everyone to listen. Let's go. Life of Aristippus. Aristippus was by birth a Cyrenian, but he came to Athens, as Diogenes says, having been attracted thither by the frame of Socrates. He, having professed himself a sophist, as Phineas of Aristippus, the peripatetic, informs us, was the first of the pupils of Socrates, who exacted money from his pupils, and who sent money to his master. And once he sent him 20 drachmas, but had them sent back again. As in fact, as Socrates said that his demon would not allow him to accept them. For in fact, he was indignant at having them offered to him. And Xenophon used to hate him, on which account he wrote his book Against Pleasure as an attack upon Aristippus, and assigned the main argument to Socrates. Theodorus, also in his treatise on sex, has attacked him severely, and so has Plato in his book on the soul, as we have mentioned in another place. But he was a man very quick at adapting himself to every kind of place, and time, and person. And he easily supported every change of fortune. For which reason he was in greater favor with Diogenes than any of the others, and he always made the best of existing circumstances. For he enjoyed what was before him pleasantly, and he did not toil to procure himself the enjoyment of what was not present. On which account Diogenes used to call him the king's dog. And Timon used to snarl at him as too luxurious, speaking somewhat in this fashion, like the effeminate mind of Aristippus, who, as he said, by touch could judge of falsehood. They say that he once ordered a partridge to be bought for him at the price of 50 drachmas. And when someone blamed him, "And would not you," said he, "have bought it if it cost an abor?" And when he said he would, "Well," replied Aristippus, 50 drachmas are no more to me." Dionysius, I think I'm saying his name wrong. Dionysius. Okay, Dionysius. There we go. Dionysius once bade him select which he pleased of 3 beautiful courtesans, and he carried off all 3, saying that even Paris did not get any good by preferring one beauty to the rest. However, they say that when he had carried them as far as the vestibule, he dismissed them. So easily inclined was he to select or to disregard things. On which account Strato, or as others will have it, Plato, said to him, You're the only man to whom it is given to wear both a whole cloak and rags. Once when Dionysius spit at him, he put up with it. And when someone found fault with him, he said, "Men endure being wetted by the sea in order to catch attention. And shall not I endure to be sprinkled with wine to catch a sturgeon?" Once Diogenes, who was washing vegetables, ridiculed him as he passed by, and said, "If you had learned to eat these vegetables, you would not have been a slave in the place of a tyrant." But Aristippus replied, "And you, if you had known how to behave among men, would have not have been washing vegetables." Being asked once what advantage he had derived from philosophy, he said, "The power of associating confidently with everybody." When he was reproached for living extravagantly, he replied, "If extravagance had been a fault, it would not have had a place in the festivals of the gods." At another time, he was asked what advantage philosophers had over other men, and he replied, "If all laws should be abrogated, we should still live in the same manner as we do now." Once when Dionysius asked him why the philosophers haunt the doors of the rich, but the rich do not frequent those of the philosophers, he said, "Because the first know what they want, but the second do not." On one occasion, he was reproached by Plato for living in an expensive way, and he replied, "Does not Dionysius seem to you to be a good man?" And as he said that, he said, "And yet," said he lives in a more expensive manner than I do. So that there is no impossibility in a person living both expensively as well as at the same time. And well at the same time. He was asked once in what educated men are superior to uneducated men. And he answered, "Just as broken horses are superior to those that are unbroken." On another occasion, he was going into the house of a courtesan. And when one of the young men who were with him blushed, he said, "It is not the going into the house that is bad, but the not being able to go out." Once a man proposed a riddle to him. And he said, "Solve it." "Why, you silly fellow," said Aristippus, "do you wish me to lose what gives us trouble, even while it is in bonds?" A saying of his was that it was better to be a beggar than an ignorant person. For then a beggar only wants money, but an ignorant person wants humanity. Once he was abused. He was going away, and his adversary pursued him and said, "Why are you going away? Why are you running?" "Because," said he, "you have a license for speaking ill, but I have another for declining to hear ill." When someone said that he always saw the philosophers at the doors of the rich men, he said, "And the physicians who also are always seen at the doors of their patients. But still, no one would choose for this reason to be an invalid rather than a physician." Once it happened that when he was sailing to Corinth, he was overtaken by a violent storm. And when somebody said, "We common individuals are not afraid, but you philosophers are behaving like cowards," he said, "Very likely, for we have not both of us the same kind of souls at stake." Seeing a man who prided himself on the variety of his learning and accomplishments, he said, "Those who eat most and who take the most exercise are not in better health than they who eat just as much as is good for them. And in the same way, it is not those who know a great many things, but they who know what is useful, who are valuable men. An orator had pleaded a cause for him and gained it, and asked him afterwards, "Now, what good did you ever get from Socrates?" "This good," said he, "that all that you have is said in my behalf is true." He gave admirable advice to his daughter Arete, teaching her to despise superfluity, and being asked by someone in what respect his son would be better if he received a careful education, he replied, "If he gets no other good at all events, when he is at the theater, he will not be one stone sitting upon another." Once, when someone brought his son to introduce to him, he demanded 500 drachmas, and when the father said, "Why, for such a price as that, I could buy a slave." "Buy him, then," he replied, "and you will have a pen." Okay, then. Hold on, chat. Let me see how far we are. We passed a page, but I want to know if this is a good spot to start a discussion. Or if I should read more. I think I should read a little bit more. I'll start the discussion until we get to the next page, we'll see. It was a saying of his that he took money from his acquaintances, not in order to use it himself, but to make them aware in what they ought to spend their money. On one occasion, he, being reproached for having employed a hired advocate in a cause that he had depending, "Why not," said he, "when I have a dinner, I hire a cook." Once he was compelled by Dionysius to repeat some philosophical sentiment. "It is an absurdity," said he, "for you to learn of me how to speak and yet teach me when I ought to speak." And as Dionysius was offended at this, he placed him at the lowest end of the table. Hold on. On which Aristippus said, "You wish to make this place more respectable." A man was one day boasting of his skill as a diver. "Are you not ashamed," said Aristippus, "to pride yourself on your performance of the duty of a dolphin?" On one occasion, he was asked in what respect a wise man is superior to one who is not wise. And his answer was, "Send them both Send them both naked among strangers, and you will find out." A man was boasting of being able to drink a great deal without being drunk, and he said, "A mule could do the very same thing." When a man reproached him for living with a mistress, he said, "Does it make any difference whether one takes a house in which many others once lived before one, or one no one has ever lived?" And his reprover said, "No." "Well, does it make any difference whether one sails in a ship with which 10,000 people have sailed before, or whether one sail in one in which no one has ever embarked?" "By no means," said the other. "Just in the same way," said he, "it makes no difference whether one lives with a woman with whom numbers have lived, or with one whom no one has lived." When a person once blamed him for taking money from his pupils, after having been himself a pupil of Socrates, "To be sure I do," he replied, "for Socrates too, when some friends sent their corn and wine, accepted a little, and sent the rest back. For he had the chief men of the Athenians for his purveyors. But I only have Eutychides, whom I have bought with money. And he used to live with Lais, the courtesan. Or, sorry, Lais. Yeah, Lais, the courtesan. As Siltian tells us in the second book of his Successions. Accordingly, when someone reproached him on her account, he made answer, I possess her, but I am not possessed by her. Since the best things is to do is possess pleasures without being their slave, not to be devoid of pleasures. When someone blamed him for the expense he was at about his food, he said, would you not have thought those things yourself, if they had cost 3 obols? And when the other admitted that he would, then, said he, it is not that I am fond of pleasure, but that you are fond of money. On one occasion, when Simus, the steward of Dionysius, was showing him a magnificent house, paved with marble, but Simus was a Phrygian, and a great toper. He hawked up a quantity of saliva and spit in his face. And when Simus was indignant at this, he said, I could not find a more suitable place to spit in. Okay, how much more? Actually, you know what? I think now is a good time to start a discussion. So let me just bookmark that. Sorry, chat. Excuse me. Anywho, time for a discussion. Oh, alright, chat. We read a good bit. I have to say, Aristippus is quite the character when you agree. He may have been more hated than Socrates. Which, I guess to be fair, Socrates never really went out of his way to be a dick. To be fair. Aristippus, on the other hand, oh boy. Aristippus is pissing everybody off. Xenophon hates him, Plato hates him, a whole bunch of other guys who are not even philosophers but are named like Simus and what's his name hate him. Like, holy shit. Aristippus is just a troublemaker. Like, people just don't like this man. Now, in terms of wisdom and things that are wise that he has said, there were like maybe a couple of things I may have agreed with, but personally, chat, I can't say I too am fond of Aristippus. Not because of certain actions he's committed against other people, but mostly because he seems to be, based on what I've read, he seems to be of the school of thought that pleasure is the ultimate indicator of good. Which I personally oppose that notion. I oppose that notion. And, I find it without... Well, no. I can't say it's not without merit. I would say philosophers like Epicurus definitely explain the whole pleasure thing way better than Aristippus has. But still, I still find it incredibly incorrect. Simply taking pleasure in things is not good enough to live a happy life. So says I, Dignus Austrix. Anyway, let's see here. Anything else of interest besides getting hated on by everybody? That seems to be what most of the first part of this chapter seems to indicate. He is not liked at all. Hell, he even joked about selling his own goddamn son for like 500 drachmas. I don't know how much drachmas is in terms of, like, I don't know, USD, and I don't even know if the Greeks use drachmas anymore. I don't even know what Greek currency is, chat. Does anyone know what the Greek dollar is, or the Greek equivalent of the dollar? Because I don't know. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me just search that up real quick. And also, once again, chat, I apologize for the coughing, for I am ill. But I will stream regardless. Okay, let's see here. Greek currency. What is Greek currency? Greek currency before euro. Okay, so the Greeks use euros, the drachmas. Okay, so I guess the Greeks use euros now, but before euros, it was the drachmas. Okay. I guess it's obsolete currency. You can't really convert it. Oh well, it was kind of worth trying to look up. Imagine me standing over your head at the computer, pissing all over you. Well, 86th sheepdog, I refuse! I refuse to imagine such a thing. I do not want that in thy mind. But also, welcome to the stream. Anywho, what else did Aristippus do here? Okay, so besides obviously pissing off Plato and Xenophon, what else did you do, Aristippus? I think he spit at a lot of people. Or did he get spit at? It seems to be a mutual thing. He spit at a lot of people, and a lot of people spit at him too. Let's see. Any words of wisdom? Can I get some words of wisdom from this guy? No, I can't really find that many words of wisdom. Aristippus' thing is just mocking people. Could he have been potentially a proto-cynic? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's probably also a proto-Epicurean. Well, actually, wait. Did Epicurus come before Socrates or after Socrates? I always tend to forget when Epicurus was alive. Let's see here. Oh, okay, here's an interesting bit. So apparently, he was living with a mistress. And he was reproached by somebody. And essentially, Aristippus went to this whole spiel about how it's okay to get some hoes, essentially. That's how I'm interpreting it, Jack. Aristippus says it's okay to get some hoes. Okay, here's exactly what he said. He said, does it make any difference whether one takes a house in which many others have lived in one before, or no one has ever lived? And then he also asked, well, does it make any difference where one sails a ship which thousands of people have sailed before, or whether one has never sailed a ship before? And then he said, just in the same way, it makes no difference whether one lives with a woman whom the numbers have lived, or with whom no one has lived. So essentially, according to Aristippus, body count doesn't matter according to Aristippus. I can't say I agree with that, but you know what, Aristippus, you do, man. You do. You like the hose? Yeah, that's good for you, man. You like the hose. Okay, that was just a little funny. I mean, given that I'm not gonna say this, but he seems like the type of guy who thinks pleasure is the chief good. So I wouldn't be surprised that this is. I'm not surprised at all that this is his opinion. He's just like pussy is pussy. Anyway, anything else of interest from Aristippus so far? No. No, actually no. Surprisingly, no wisdom. I mean, we still got a couple of pages left, chat. I'm sure we'll find some wisdom eventually. But until then, let us keep reading, unless someone else has anything to say. But until you say something, chat, it is time for you to listen. Where are we? Corundus, or some say Phaedon, asked him once, "Who are the people who use perfumes?" "I do," said he, "wretched man that I am, and the king of the Persians is still more wretched than I. But recollect that as no animal is far worse for having a pleasant scent, so neither is a man but a plague. Take those wretches who abuse our beautiful unguents." I fucked up that word terribly. On another occasion, he was asked how Socrates died, and he made answer, "As I wish to die myself." When Polyxenus, the sophist, came to his house and beheld his women and the costly preparation that was made for dinner, and then blamed him for all his luxury, Aristippus, after a while, said, "Can you stay with me today?" And when Polyxenus consented, "Why then," said he, "did you blame me? It seems that you blame not the luxury, but the expense of it." When his servant was once carrying some money along the road, and was oppressed by the weight of it, as Bion relates in his dissertations, he said to him, "Drop what is beyond your strength, and only carry what you can." Once he was at sea, and seeing a pirate vessel at a distance, he begun to count his money, and then he let it drop into the sea, as if unintentionally, and began to bewail his loss. But others say that he said besides, that it was better for the money to be lost for the sake of Aristippus than Aristippus for the sake of the money. On one occasion, when Dionysius asked him why he had come, he said to give others a share of what he had, and to receive a share of what he had not. But some report that his answer was, "When I wanted wisdom, I went to Socrates. But now that I want money, I have come to you." He found fault with men because when they are at sales, they examine the articles offered very carefully, but yet they approve of men's lives without any examination. Though some attribute this speech to Diogenes, they say that once at a banquet, Dionysius desired all the guests to dance in purple garments. But Plato refused, saying, "I could not wear a woman's robe when I was born a man and of a manly race." But Aristippus took the garment, and when he was about to dance, he said very wittingly, She who is chaste will not corrupted be by bacchanalian revels." He was once asking a favor of Dionysius for a friend, and when he could not prevail, he fell at his feet. Excuse me, chat. And when someone reproached him for such conduct, he said, "It is not I who am to blame, but Dionysius, who has his ears in his feet." When he was staying in Asia and was taken prisoner by Aristiphanes, the satrap, someone said to him, "Are you still cheerful and sanguine?" When, you silly fellow," he replied, "can I have more reason to be cheerful than now I am on the point of conversing with Aristiphanes?" It used to be a saying of his that who had enjoyed the encycling course of education but who had omitted philosophy were like suitors of Penelope, for that they gained over Melantho and Polydora, and the other made servants, and found it easier to do that than to marry the mistress. And Ariston said in a like manner that Ulysses, when he had gone to the shades below, saw and conversed with nearly all the dead in those regions, but could not get a sight of the queen herself. Excuse me, chat, while I take a quick drink, or I need one. I cough too. Oh boy, I'm glad I got some refreshments. Otherwise, this might be bad. But I shall persevere in my reading. Anyway. On another occasion, Aristippus being asked what were the most necessary things for well-born boys to learn, said, "Those things which they will put in practice when they become men." And when someone reproached him for having come from Socrates to Dionysius, his reply was, "I went to Socrates because I wanted instruction, and I have come to Dionysius because I want diversion," as he made money by having pupils. Socrates once said to him, "Where did you get so much?" And he answered, "Where you got a little." When his mistress said to him, I am in the family way by you," he said, "You can no more tell that than you can tell after you've gone through a thicket. Which thorn hath scratched you?" And when someone blamed him for repudiating his son, as if he were not really his, he said, "I know that phlegm, and I know that lice proceed from us, but still we cast them away as useless." One day when he had received some money from Dionysius, and Plato had received the book, he said to a man who had jeered at him, "The fact is, money is what I want, and books what Plato wants." When he was asked what it was for, which was reproached by Dionysius, "The same thing," said he, "for which others reproached me." One day he asked Dionysius for some money, who said, wait, hold on. Yes, sir. Okay. Who said, "But you told me that a wise man would never be in want." "Give me some," Aristippus rejoined, "and then we will discuss that point." Dionysius gave him some. "Now then," said he, "you see that I do not want money." When Dionysius said to him, "Will he who does frequent a tyrant's court become his slave, though free when first he came?" He took him up and replied, "That a man is but the slave who comes as free." This story is told by Diogenes in his book on the lives of the philosophers, but others attribute the rejoinder to Plato. He once quarreled with Achilles, and presently afterwards said to him, "Shall we not make it up of our own accord and cease this foam? But will you wait till some blockhead reconciles us over our cups?" With all my heart, said Achilles. "Recollect it," said Aristippus, "that I, who am older than you, have made the first advances." And Achilles answered, "You say well, by Juno, since you are far better than I, for I began the quarrel, but you begin the friendship." And these are the anecdotes which are told of him. Now there are four people of the name of Aristippus. One is the man of whom we are speaking. The second, the man who wrote the history of Arcadia. The man who was one who, because he was brought by his mother, had the name something in Greek given to him, and he was the grandson of the former. Being his daughter's son, the fourth was a philosopher of the new academy. There are 3 books extant written by Cyrenaic philosopher, so by the Cyrenaic philosopher, which are A History of Africa, and which were sent by him to Dionysius. And there's another book containing 25 dialogues, some written in the Attic, and some in Doric dialect. And these are the titles of the dialogues. Artabazus, to the shipwrecked sailors, to the exiles, to the beggar, to Laius and to Porus, oh god, hold on. Oh god, it's a bunch of book titles, I'm not reading all that shit. So anyway, yeah, he wrote a bunch of books. Even though it said 3, there's a lot. Excuse me, chat. Anyway, moving on. But since we have written his life, let us now speak of the Cyrenaics, who came after him. Some of whom call themselves Higasaiki? Some Anisere? I can't pronounce some of these Greek words, chat. Holy shit. Others Theodore, and let us also enumerate the disciples of Phaedo, the chief of whom were the Eretrians. Now the pupils of Aristippus were his own daughter Arete, and Athiops of Ptolemaeus, and Antipater of Cyrene. Arete, who had for her pupil the Aristippus, who was surnamed something in Greek, whose disciple was Theodorus the Atheist, but who was afterwards called something in Greek Antipater, who for a pupil Epidemides of Cyrene, who was the master of Parmenides, who was the master of Hegesias, who was surnamed something in Greek, persuading the eyes, the translation, apparently. And Eminent, who ransomed Plato. I fucked up all the Greek names there, chat. I apologize. Holy crap, I couldn't read a single damn thing there. And some of these things are actually in Greek too. What the hell? Anywho, moving on. These men who continued to the school of Aristippus were called Cyrenaics. Adopted the following opinions. They said that there were 2 emotions of the mind, pleasure and pain, that the one, namely pleasure, was a moderate emotion, the other, namely pain, a rough one. And that no one pleasure was different from or more pleasant than another. And that pleasure was praised by all animals, but pain avoided. They said also that pleasure belonged to the body, and constituted its chief good, as Panaetius also tells us in his book on sex. But the pleasure which they call the chief good is not the pleasure as a state, which consists in the absence of all pain, and as a sort of undisturbedness, which is what Epicurus admits as such. For the Cyrenaics think there is a distinction between the chief good and the life of happiness. For that the chief good is a particular pleasure, but the happiness is a state of consisting a number of particular pleasures, among which both these which are past and those which are future are both enumerated. And they consider that particular pleasure is desirable for its own sake, but that happiness is desirable not for its own sake, but for that of the particular pleasure. And that and that the proof that pleasure is the chief good is that we are from our childhoods attracted to it without any deliberate choice of our own, and that when we have obtained it, we do not seek anything further. And also that there is nothing which we avoid so much as we do the opposite, which is pain. And they assert, too, that pleasure is a good. And when it arises from the most unbecoming causes, as Hippopotamus tells us as Aristippus on sex, for even if an action has ever been so absurd, still the pleasure which arises out of it is desirable and a good. Excuse me, chat. Let's see here. Do I read? Can I still continue to read? Okay, I know I'll stop reading up to a certain point, then we'll discuss in a bit. Okay. We're actually a little bit more than halfway there with Aristippus. But anyway, I'm going to continue reading. Moreover, the banishment of pain, as is called by Epicurus, appears to the Cyrenaics not to be pleasure. For neither is the absence of pleasure pain, for both pleasure and pain consist in motion. And neither the absence of pleasure nor the absence of pain are motion. In fact, absence of pain is a condition like that of a person asleep. They say also that it is possible that some persons may not desire pleasure, owing to some perversity of the mind, and that all the pleasures and pains of the mind do not originate in pleasures and pains in the body, for that country or from one's own, but they deny that pleasure is caused either the recollection or the anticipation of good fortune. Though Epicurus asserted that it was, for the motion of the mind is put at an end by time. They say, too, that pleasure is not caused by simple seeing or hearing. Accordingly, we listen with pleasure to those who give a representation of lamentations. But we are pained when we see... we are pained when we see men lamenting in reality. And they call the absence of pleasure and of pain immediate states, and asserted that corporal pleasures were superior to mental ones, and corporal sufferings worse than mental ones. And they argued that it was on the principle that offenders were punished with bodily pain, for they thought that to suffer pain was hard, but that to be pleased was more in harmony with the nature of man. On which account they also took more care of the body than of the mind. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Where was I? Oh yeah, the last paragraph. And although pleasure is desirable for its own sake, still they admit that some of the efficient causes of it are often troublesome, and is such opposite to pleasure, so that they think an assemblage of all the pleasures which produce happiness is the most difficult thing conceivable. But they admit that every wise man does not live pleasantly, and that every bad man does not live unpleasantly, but that it is only a general rule admitting of some exceptions. And they think sufficient if a person enjoys a happy time in consequence of one's pleasure, which befalls him. They say that prudence is a good, but is not desirable for its own sake. For the sake of those things which result from it, that a friend is desirable for the sake of the use which can make of it. For that the parts of the body are loved while they are united to the body, and that some of the virtues may exist even in the foolish. They consider that bodily exercise contributes to the comprehension of virtue, and that the wise man will feel neither envy nor love nor superstition, and that these things originate in a fallacious opinion. They admit at the same time that he is liable to grief and fear, for that these are natural emotions. They said also that wealth is an efficient cause of pleasure, but that it is not desirable for its own sake. For the sensations are things which can be comprehended, but they are limited to this assertion to the sensations themselves, and did not extend it to the causes which produce them. They left out all investigation of the subjects of natural philosophy, because of the evident impossibility of comprehending them, but they applied themselves to the study of logic, because of its utility. And with that, chat, I'm going to stop right there real quick. I'm actually going to go VRB real quick. And we're going to, when I come back, we're going to discuss all that bullshit I just read. Because, boy oh boy, I got something to say about Aristippus and the Cyrenaics. I got something to say, but I have to go BRB. And when I come back, you will hear my thoughts about this school of philosophy. See you soon, chat. And we are back! We are back, chat! We are back! And now it's time to discuss the bullshittery that we just read. Because holy hell do I disagree with everything I just read. Okay, and let me find where I started, actually. I started approximately in regards to Aristippus, because I think we're like semi-done with Aristippus. Because now we're kind of talking about the school that he loosely founded. Okay, where was I? It started like... Oh, shit, I actually don't remember where it started. I think it started... Okay, it started right here in Carondas. Okay, so something about pleasures, blah, 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 blah. No, not pleasures, perfumes. Perfumes, blah, 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 blah. I kind of don't care. Not important. I kind of just want to get to the Cyrenaic school. Not gonna lie. Sick of money. Da 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 da. Aristippus being a wise ass, as usual. Let's see here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the Cyrenaic part. Because, chat, the Cyrenaic school of philosophy genuinely believe that pleasure is the chief good. Their notion of good and evil is as thus. If it makes you feel good, it's good. If it makes you feel bad, it's bad. That's Cyreniac philosophy, chat. Ain't that just grand? You can do whatever the fuck you want as long as it makes you feel good. Because if it makes you feel good, then that's morally correct. According to the goddamn Cyreniacs. Like, don't get me wrong. Epicurus also believes that pleasure and pain is the chief good and evil. But you know what? He was a little bit more reasonable with it than the Cyreniacs. Like, holy crap. The Cyreniacs are incredibly literal about this. Like, holy shit. Hold on. What was I reading before? It was, hold on, let me go to it. Because there's a whole section of them explaining their whole philosophy. And I oppose this philosophy, like, wholeheartedly. Just full stop. This philosophy is dumb, Chad. It's dumb. Excuse me, chat, while I get lost in all the words that I'm reading. Let's see here. Okay, so they say that there are two emotions of the mind, pleasure and pain. And that, namely, the moderate emotion, pleasure, and pain is the rough, emotion. And that no one pleasure is different from one or more pleasant than another. So not one pleasure was different from or more pleasant than another. And that pleasure was praised by all animals and pain avoided. So they're essentially their line of logic is because of what we see in nature with animals. Well, animals seem to try to get pleasurable things, and they also avoid pain. So due to what we see in nature, in regards to pleasure and pain, this must be the indicator of good and evil. I mean, look, the animals are doing it. And it's like, come on, man. Human beings are different from animals. I mean, human beings are still animals by the end of the day. But the thing is, humans have an element called reason, which makes them from animals. And it's because of that reason which makes, our concept of morality, very advanced compared to a beast. They also said that pleasure belonged to the body and constituted as the chief good. And Panaetius also tells in his book on sex, but that pleasure, which they call the chief good, is not the pleasure as a state, which consists in the absence of all pain as a sort of undisturbedness. Which what Epicurus admits as such for the Cyreniacs, that there is a distinction between a chief good and a life of happiness. Let me skip ahead a little bit. And they consider that particular pleasure is desirable for its own sake, but that happiness is desirable not for its own sake, but for that of a particular pleasure. And that the proof of that pleasure is the chief good is that from our childhood we were attracted to it without any deliberate choice of our own. And that we have obtained it, we do not seek anything further. And also that there is nothing which we avoid so much as we do the opposite, which is pain. Okay, so the Cyreniacs chat are saying that another point of contention they put, not point of contention, but rather another one of their proofs is that since we were children understand, feeling good is good. Therefore, it must be an innate knowledge that everyone has. Pleasure is a good thing. Therefore, it must be what, makes it a morally good person. So you know what? A fucking little shit, like eating a whole bunch of cake or something, or cookies, thinking it's delicious, he's a saint, according to the Cyreniacs. Just indulge in pleasure. Who cares about the soul? It's about the body. Don't seek happiness for happiness' sake. Seek what's pleasurable. Seek what's pleasurable. but that would lead you to happiness, according to the Cyrenaics. Chat, do you agree with the Cyrenaics? Do you think that pleasure is the chief good? Do you think our concept of morality truly spawns from feeling good? I mean, don't get me wrong, altruism is a thing. But I'm pretty sure altruism is more so a side effect versus the actual process, you know? Altruism is more so like the after effect. It's not the main thing you're trying to do when you're helping others. You help others because it's the right thing. Not because you get a pleasure out of it. I mean, if you get a pleasure out of it, I mean, that's fine and dandy, but that pleasure is not the indicator of the chief good, because there are people out there who get pleasure from inflicting pain on others. There are people who are sadistic. There are people who, experience schadenfreude. Are they good people? Are they good people when they inflict pain on others? Actually, that's a good question. How do the Cyrenaics feel about sadists? And masochists, for that matter. How do they feel about people who enjoy, who feel pleasure inflicting pain on others? And how do they feel about people who enjoy receiving pain? Because to them, pain is the chief evil. But a masochist gets pleasure from that pain. So is that good or bad? And is the sadist good or bad for inflicting pain on others, but getting pleasure from it? Because he's getting pleasure from it, indicating that it's a good thing. But he's giving other people pain, which is bad. Do the Cyrenaics actually care about whether or not other people give other people pain, or is that irrelevant? It's just solely based on the individual interpretation on whether something feels good or not. And honestly, it doesn't seem like the book even expands upon what I just read. Honestly, actually, let me look ahead a little bit. Do they? Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so it actually just ends approximately. Where? It ends approximately kind of where I stopped, actually. So hold on, let's actually read a little bit more. Moreover, the banishment of pain, as called by Epicurus, appears to the Cyrenaics not to be pleasure. For it is neither is the absence of pleasure, pleasure pain. For both pleasure and pain consist in motion, and neither the absence of pleasure nor the absence of pain are emotion. In fact, absence of pain is a condition like that of a person asleep. They also say that it is possible that some persons may not desire pleasure, owing to the perversity of the mind. And that all pleasures and pains of the mind do not all originate in pleasures and pains of the body, but in prosperity of one's country, or for one's own, but they deny that pleasure is caused by other recollection or anticipation of good fortune. Huh? Okay, then. Hold on, let me read that part in particular, Chad. Hold on. They also say it is possible for them to not desire interest. Do not all originate pleasures, but for that pleasure of embracing in your country. Okay. I thought they denied being happy for others. So you can feel pleasure for being happy for others. Okay. But they also believe that if you don't do things for pleasure, then your mind is perverted. Chat, according to Cyrenaics, your mind is perverted if you do things that go beyond pleasure. So let's say maybe you're working on a project. I mean, obviously you're having a good time while doing it, because it might be like a passion project, but maybe it's for a grander purpose. Because you want to bring something to the world that you think the world is lacking. According to the Cyrenaics, by doing so, you are perverse of the mind. Because you're doing something beyond your own selfishness. You're doing something for others, even though you can also be happy for others. I'm so confused by this, chat. Chat, am I misinterpreting Cyrenaics? Am I misinterpreting their philosophy? Because it just sounds really stupid to me. It sounds really dumb. Like, you can be happy for others. That's good. You can have pleasure from other people's pleasure. Or rather, no. You can have pleasure knowing that other people are experiencing pleasure. But it is weird for you to do something. It is wrong for you to commit an action for the sake of others. That is a perversity of the mind, according to Cyrenaics. Or it does not make sense that you would do good that may not necessarily feel good. Am I getting that right, chat, or am I way off the mark? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just lost at the whole concept of pleasure being the ultimate good. But considering that we live in a timeline where degeneracy is rapid, I'm joking. Well, I'm only half joking. Degeneracy is kind of rapid. And a lot of people go way overboard, and they, in the end, don't wind up happy at all. So, hell, just given current society, I think the Cyrenaics are wrong. They are very wrong. A lot of selfish, hedonistic people are, quote-unquote, living their best lives, and it turns out they're not living their best lives, and they're miserable. Hell, I would even argue that the current society we're living in is probably the Cyrenaic philosophy. Just do whatever feels right. Just do whatever your emotions bring you to. Don't think about the future. Don't learn from the past. Just do whatever right now that feels good, and that's happiness. Don't pursue happiness for happiness' sake. Pursue pleasure for the sake of happiness, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I'm checked out of Cyrenaism or Cyrenaicism. It's a gross philosophy, and I disapprove. I disapprove of it. I probably should have brought up the Book of Cringe for Aristippus, not gonna lie. I didn't bring up the Book of Cringe because I completely forgot that Cyrenaicism came from Aristippus. If I had known, I would have brought this book out, chat. Hold on, let me change my book. Let me change my book. This book right here is what we're reading, chat. This is what we're reading. Hold on, let me make it more fitting. Let me make it more fitting. Hold on. Where is it? 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 I know you're here, damn it. I also need a fitting background. Wait, no, not that, not that. Damn, where is it? Do I not have it? Oh, that's right. Sorry, Chad, I forgot. There was a point in which I lost everything in OBS, and I forgot to make my Book of Cringe background again. I'll make sure to have it for next time. Essentially, the background would have been just flames, just pure fire. Reading the chaotic bullshit that's in my hands. Because I am reading cringe right now. It is incredibly cringe to learn about fucking Cyrenaicism. Cyrenaicism. Am I saying that right? Cyrenaicism. Actually, let me see if that's an actual philosophy I can search up. Cyrenaicism. Cyrenaics. There we go. The Cyrenaics. I'm looking at the Cyrenaics as we speak, chat. Cyrenaicism. That's not. I'll just call it hedonism. Because that's just what it is, chat. It's hedonism. It's pure unadulterated hedonism. And it sucks! It fucking sucks! No one is to be happy with this bullshit. No one! It's the Cyrenaics. For your philosophy has brought great evil upon mankind. I think it's a strict spite my thumb at me. But it's alright, chat. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's move on. Because it is currently 8:16. And I had planned to only read AristiPISS for an hour. But it looks like we're almost finished. Oh wait, never mind. We are not almost finished. We are 2 pages away. But I kind of don't want to read anymore. I think I'm going to bookmark it here, chat. I'm going to bookmark it here. And then I'm just going to immediately start playing Idol Showdown. I think it's Idol Showdown time, chat. Let's get to playing some Idol Showdown. I'm ready to play something fun, especially after yelling about something stupid. Okay. And while I say that, chat, let us go to the game screen. Oh, shit. I didn't get a quote today. Honestly, we don't need a quote today. We don't need a quote today. Especially considering that Aristippus is kind of uncool. He's kind of lame. Not even kind of lame. He's absolutely lame. And so is his philosophy on pleasure. His philosophy on pleasure is super lame. Okay, Idol Showdown. Okay, it should change on Twitch now. Alright, chat. I'm going to start the game up soon. Let me just make the proper adjustments here. Starts the game up. The game should appear soon. Game, where are you? Shut up! Just show yourself. What the hell? It says it's preparing to launch as we speak. Come on, come on, Steam. I want to play as my favorite VTubers. I want to play as my Hoshis. Oh, wait. Is it happening? What the hell? Why is it having trouble now? I literally tested it before the stream. Oh, wait, no, it's working. It's working. It just took a while for some reason. Excuse me, chat. Give me a second here. I don't know why. There we go. Now make it appear on screen, please. Why are you not showing yourself to the audience? Don't be shy, you. Do not be shy. Do not be shy. Show yourself. Show yourself right now. There we go. Finally. We got it. Idol Showdown, chat. Okay, where is my controller? I say controller, but it's actually a fight stick. Also, chat, do you hear anything? Is there audio playing? I don't think there's audio playing. What the hell? Where's the game audio? What happened? Hold on, chat. Let me restart the game. Because for some reason the audio didn't play. And I don't know why. We are getting scuffed hard. Holy shit. We are getting scuffed like crazy right now. Hopefully the sound plays this time, because I don't want it to be an awkward silent stream. It's just me talking. Okay, let's see. Is it starting now? It's taking forever to launch for some reason. I don't know why it's slowing down all of a sudden. Chat, I think the Scuff Lords have returned. I think the Scuff Lords have returned to mess with me. They are ruining the quality of my stream once more! Oh, okay, the game's back. But will there be sound? Will there be sound? Well? Oh, get out of there. Okay, there's sound this time. Also, for some reason, my mouse is on the screen and it shouldn't be. But whatever. Not important! Minor detail! Play or training? Tutorial. Let's actually learn how to play the game. Walking is the main form of movement. It is faster to walk forward than to walk backwards. Ah, we are Corone too. I like Corone's backwalk animation. Jump. Okay. Crouch. Oh, that's adorable. You can dash. She chases a little dog bone. Nice. There's a back dash too. Nice. Well, that was rather simple. Okay, light attack. There's a medium attack. Okay. She got T. Nice. And then heavy. Oh no, sorry, that was not heavy. This is heavy, right? There we go. And now we have crouching attacks. Okay. Alright. Crouching heavy. Ooh. Is there not a crouching medium? No, there is a crouching medium. I wonder if they give a tutorial on that. What about air light and air heavy? Okay, they're a thing. Oh god! Ah, stop! Oh god! Fine, I'll block! Low guard. High guard. What? Oh shit! There we go. Anyway, as I was trying to do before, so that's that. That's air medium. That's air heavy, and she sneezes. I like that she sneezes. Overhead attacks will hit opponents who are blocking low, which is both medium and heavy. So. Oh, okay. That's cool. Leap. Ah. Use quick rise to recover. Oh, okay, I get it. Ah, air attack, nice. I'm liking this. Grab or L and M. Do I have a grab button? I don't think I have a grab button. But grab can be just light and medium, which is these two, so not bad. All right. Legendary Lee Canadian. Hello there, Relish. How are you doing today? Special moves. That's a decent projectile. Oh, okay. Ah, a chainsaw. Okay, and then... Nice. Air special move. Oh, shit. Okay, quarter circle light. Wait, what's the difference between... I mean, that's just a projectile again, but what's the difference between... Wait, is it stronger if I do the quarter circle? Wait, let me compare. So it does that much damage if I just do normal special, but if I do the quarter circle... Did it do more damage? I can't tell. If there's more damage being done, it's very, very small. Okay, what about this? So, like, what's the difference between light and medium there? Hold on. Is there a difference in physics? They look the same! Chat, what's the difference? I don't know the difference between the special, the light, and the medium. They all look the same to me. And they seem to provide the same results. I don't understand what the benefit is of doing the normal quarter circle input when I could just press S. Anyway, motion inputs. Okay. Star specials. Oh, wait, did I do that right? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm pressing medium, not heavy. There we go. Superstar attack. What's this? Oh, okay. So quarter circle special. Super chats. Okay. The super chat meter fills over. Oh! If you can time a block just as you're hit by an attack, you'll perform an instant block, which increases the super chat meter and pushes you back less far. Ah, damn it! Yeah. Oh, wow, that's hard. There we go. Idol skill. Idol skills are unique special moves that fill the super chat meter faster. Their effect varies between characters. Oh, okay. Super chat cancel. Oh, wait, I get it. Aha! Gaining super chats. You can store up to 2 or 3 bars of super chats. Perform motion inputs, and idle skills to stack up a bar of super chats. So, now I'm just kind of button mashing. Oh, I guess I did it. Players must select both a playable character and a collab character. Collab characters can be called in for 2 bars of star meter to perform a star call-in. Alright. Okay. Hololive or LNH? Okay, well, I have a collab button. Burst. That's my burst button. Good, okay. Nice. Very simple, but very good. Okay, so basic combo cancels. Canceling an attack allows another move to start before the previous one finishes. This is essential for combos. Any normal can be cancelled into another stronger normal upon hitting an opponent. Oop, I messed it up. Hold on. There we go. Canceling into the same button. Oop. Wait, I'm pressing down though. Wait. Come on! What am I doing wrong? Okay, hold on. There we go. Guess I just wasn't pressing it right. Anyway, canceling into specials. Alright, so... I'm doing it though. Come on, game. Oh, now it's reading it. Combos completed. I guess I did the entire tutorial. Virtual Frontier Basics. What's this? Accessories are a passive item, or passive items in Virtual Tier which power up your character. Each has a unique effect. Hit the opponent repeatedly, your accessory has a chance to inflict decay. I have an item button, right? Wait, what? There's a part below. There's a part in the below part of the screen here that's glowing when I hold the item button. What the hell? Huh? Wait, what happened? I'm confused. I see the items on the left there. Some accessories activate under certain conditions. You're holding the Hito Dama. Hitting an aerial opponent while grounded will set them on fire. Oh, okay. You can hold it at 3 different snacks at a time. Each can be consumed by pressing its corresponding input. Burger Fox Toss is a projectile. So if I press the item button and then press light, and then if I press heavy, oh, I guess I can't do it right now. You can hold up 3 snacks at a time, and each can be consumed by pressing its corresponding input. You have the Yuki Yozuki, which freezes the opponent. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is a fighting game with items. Oh boy. Okay, so consume all your onigiri. Okay, onigiri. So item and then okay. Mogu, 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 Mogu. And with that, chat, we're done with the tutorial. Yes, go back. Alright, let's play the game! Actually, hold on. Settings. Camera shake is disabled. Hide UHD during gameplay. Let's have camera shake enabled. Streamer mode? What's streamer mode? What does that mean? Announcer is woman. Colorblind mode. That's pretty cool. Wait, it's cool to have that option. But I don't need it. Anyway. I guess there's not much to do there, so let's play. Versus AI. Let's go with medium difficulty and let's start. Okay, let's start with Corona, considering she's who we're most familiar with right now. I'm surprised Okagi does not an assist. Okagi would be a great assist for Korone. I guess for now we'll go with... Maybe Roboco. All random. Unknown stage. Let's just delve straight into it, chat. Korone versus Suisei. Who's collabing with, I forget her name. She's from Holo X.
Welcome to the show. Live.
Okay. Let's go. What's it? Oh God! I'm getting body, chat. She's just spamming projectiles. I can do the same thing, bitch. Holy fuck! Oh God! Out of here! Get out of here! Whoa! Oh God! What is that? What the hell was that? What the fuck? I'm getting body, chat. This is bad. Collab time! Or burst. Thank you, Roboco. Oh God! Oh. There we go. Oh boy. What is that? Oh God! Not gonna lie, I don't watch much Suisei, so I don't know what that is. I did used to watch a lot of clips of Suisei. Yep. Oh, got that. Got it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's win our first match. Oh. Aha. What? God damn it. Oh, shit. No. Collab time. Oh, God. Is there chip damage in this? Will I take chip damage if I block it? Oh, there is chip damage. Oh, shit. That's not good, man. That's not good. Fuck! Oh, no. Come on! No! Oh, so close!
See you next stream.
Oh, so goddamn close! Rematch, Doko? Yes, rematch! Run it back real quick. I almost won that, chat.
Let's get this stream started. Live.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh God! Hiya! Oh shit! This is fun, chat. Holy shit! Damn it! Damn it all! Bro, no! Hold on, where's my sneeze? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. That's so much pressure! Holy shit! I need to stop doing heavy in the air. I'm getting bodied, chat. I'm getting bodied. This is terrible. This is the second time I lost.
Thanks for
I
watching.
can't believe this. Okay, select characters. Sora! Sora the OG.
Sora!
Miko. Versus Fubuki. Now we're playing Hachima music.
Down to business.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh god! What is that move? What is that? Hey look, it's Ame! Is that Kiara? Oh god! Fuck!
KO. Welcome back. Live.
I'm getting destroyed! How do you Sora? Okay. Ooh, that was a pretty nice move. I'm getting destroyed again, chat. This is not good. Fuck!
KO. See you next stream.
Excuse me, chat. Try someone else again. Let's try Ayame.
Ayame, come on.
Maybe Risu. Still random. Keep it random. Sora was kind of weird for me to play. I only need to go in training mode for Sora. Because I had no idea what I was doing with her. I couldn't even, like, properly button mash with her.
Say hi to the viewers.
Okay, Ayame's pretty self-explanatory. Holy fuck! Finally! Ooh, that was kind of cool. Oh, god damn it! I am not ready, chat. I should probably grab more. I should definitely grab more. She blocked all that! Yeah! Damn it!
Thanks for
I
watching.
get a rematch on that one. I suck at this game, chat.
Let's get this stream started. Live.
Try quarter circle. What's that? Woo! What was that? That was pretty good. Does Ayame have any projectiles? Doesn't seem like she does. That's fine. Oh, shiz! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Racing with the truck!
Let's go again.
Let's go! Racing with the truck. I hate that she keeps getting consistent grabs on me. Okay, that was pretty good. Hold on, what was that? Wait, did she grab me in midair? Are there air grabs? What the hell? Wait, what? Wait. Did she grab me in midair? Is that a move specific to Sensui, or can anybody do that? Oh, sorry, Suisei. I call her fucking Sensui, goddammit. Let's go! What's going on there? What's going on there? Oh shit, I'm getting bodied. Nope, right back. Bring it to! Ah! Collab! Ah!
See you next time.
Ayame's pretty fun. Wait, no, I didn't mean a rematch. Shit. It's fine. I'll do one more.
Down to business.
Also, is that lag coming from the screen shake? Because if so, I'll turn it off. Wait, what's the... Oh, that's the move, okay. I hate that she's guarding everything. How did that miss? How the fuck did that miss? Ah!
Welcome back.
I am... Chat, I'm getting bodied hardcore right now. Holy shit. Damn it! That's fine though.
For watching.
I want to switch characters anyway. Though Ayame is pretty fun. Ayame is pretty fun. Next we have Botan. Botan with Iroha, I guess. And obviously random. Sweet, say again, goddammit! Also, why can't I say your name right? I never had trouble saying Suisse. Until now.
To the viewers. Live.
What the hell? Okay, Botan. Okay, Botan. Let's go, Botan. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go, Botan. Let's go, Botan. Oh my god. Let's go, Botan. Come on, come on. Let's go, Botan! Oh, clutch! Let's go!
KO. See you next time.
Let's go, Botan!
Victory.
Okay, that was really fun. Let's go for Coco next.
Coco.
And her partner should be Marie.
Let's get this stream started.
So Coco plays. Oh boy. What move is that? I'm not quite understanding Coco. Is she sending out arc raptors? Let's go. Oh damn it! Oh fuck! I want a rematch. I didn't do Coco justice. Excuse me. Sorry about that, chat. I'm not getting it. How is Coco supposed to move? I don't. What am I doing wrong, Coco? I also like her backwards walk. It's great. I'm not getting it, chat. I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting it, chat. I'm just not getting it. How is Coco meant to be played?
KO. Thanks for watching.
Side characters. Coco definitely needs to go to training mode. Aki.
Good boy.
For Aki, maybe Watson. Actual outfit. Okay, Dittos, I see.
Say hi to the viewers. Live. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Aki's interesting. Whoa, what the hell? Oh god! Aki's not bad. Though I'm not sure if she's my type of character, you know? Holy fuck. Watson, help! Watson, help! Collab! Collab! I get collab!
KO. See you next time.
Maybe I don't understand Aki. Okay. Let's try Suisei. For Suisei, we'll give Kana. Oh, I can see the background. Nice.
Let's get this stream started.
Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, I mean. Why are you saying her name wrong? What's wrong with me? Suisei. What? Let's go, Suisei. 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 Wait, what? Wait, did she raptor ride into Commander at me? What happened there?
Let's go again.
Let's go. Suisei is fun. Oh god. Gotta be careful here. Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Fuck you! Oh!
See you next stream.
So is Coco's Raptor move a command grab? I want a rematch on that one. This reset is fun.
Let's get down to business.
I keep doing the jump motion. I don't mean to do that. Why am I pressing that does the jump motion? Because I want to stop doing that. Holy fuck! Did she dab? Did Suisei just dab? When did Suisei dab? Aha! Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! That's... Okay, let's go.
Final stream.
Final stream! Okay, you just gotta jump over that, because you can't block it. Oh, don't perfect me. Don't perfect me. Don't do this to me, Coco. Don't do this to me.
Thanks for watching.
Suisei's fun. So far, I really like Botan, and I like Suisei. And it's pretty good, too. In terms of first impressions of, like, actually using the characters. Time for Fubuki and Miyu. Okay. Let's see how Fubuki is.
Say hi to the viewers.
Holy fuck! Oh god! Wait, is Miko's assist literally just tripping on you? Elite tripping? Fuck! Ah! She's trying to bait me? What's she doing? Ah. Don't follow me, Miko, no! God damn it!
See you next stream.
If Fubuki's alright. Lead match. Okay, chat, let's go to training again. Oh, okay, I can feel their moves here. Okay. Playful, giggling Ojo. Oh, okay. So, Ayame is an easy-to-learn character. Aki's advanced. Botan's advanced. Coco is an intermediate. Kabuki's beginner. Same with Korone's beginner. Sora's advanced. Coco seems really difficult for me. Is she really intermediate? Okay, let's practice with all the Goyles, chat. Actually, wait, hold on, no. Let's go through every assist too. Excuse me, chat. Let me put my wind spell on. Okay. The light. Okay, so there's no light combo or anything like that. You have to press multiple buttons. So it's alright, I'm gonna cross circle this. That's her special move. Can I go to the command list? Okay, let's see her command list. Oreo! Wait. Go back to Korone. There's that. Leaves Korone airborne. Okay. Doog from above. Doog far. Doog short. Okay. Oh. So that should have been short. Okay, so short, mid, and then heavy. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, how about the collab? Oh, that's the collab up. Okay. That's the super move. No, hold on. That's regular UV, but we get super chats if we do this. What other moves does she have? Wait, no, go to Korone. Oh, okay, so with light it's slower, but with medium it's faster. Okay. They don't seem to have that much of a difference in speed, but I guess there is a difference. Okay. There's Doggy Dash. Supukoro Punch 64. Dog Eternal. Yubi Yubi. Ex potato. Full power flame punch. The way quarter circle back makes the collabor appear for some reason. Why? Wait, that's burst. That's collab. So hold on, what if I do? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Now, what if I... How do I do X potato? X potato is forward special. So there we go. So what was I doing before? If I'm far away. Oh, okay. So if you do X potato, but you're not close enough, she'll compensate by doing a weaker version of it. So how much damage is that? Decent. But if we do X potato while close up, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it does significantly more damage. Okay. What about what was it called? Super Coral? No, not Super Coral Punch. Super Coral Punch 64. Crouch, crouch, heavy. Oops. Try to get. Nice. So hold on. What's Super Yubi? So this should be slow. Wait, do it again? Chat, is it me, or is the medium version only slightly faster? I feel like the light UV should be significantly more slow to trip up the opponent. Because that's still decently fast. Oh yeah, her air boost. And what was that one move where you can hit people on the ground? This? Yep. That's the grab. Overall, Corona is fun. I'm not sure if she is my main, though. I don't know if Corona is my main, though. Wait, what the hell? Training room. Sora definitely requires practice. I have absolutely no idea how to play Sora. Same with Coco. Sorry, chat. Anywho. Nice animations here. So. I'm really surprised her, was it her ukulele or something? That's her heavy. How does that do more damage than the saber? Okay. Wait. So that's her special. She also occasionally slices Wait, is it RNG? Wait, no, it's not RNG. If I double tap specials, her saber will be the second thing she does. Okay. Okay. So if I... So that's a high if I do special, but if I do quarter circle L, she does that. What if I do with medium? Okay, better version of special. Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. Oh boy. That's actually a rather devastating projectile. What the hell? Wait, what? What is that? H-N? What was that? What was that? H-N? Oh! Does she get special assistance from H-N? Hold on. Interesting. Go, H-N, go! Wait. You know what, Chet? The more I play this, the more I'm starting to understand how this game is meant to be played. Not bad. Okay, so what about... Okay, that's her light air. That's her heavy. Okay, let's put the command list. Alright. VFX caliber. Alright. Coquino soda. Step and go. Hold on, chat. Sorry. That's it. A Aegis reflector. I get it. Okay, H-N appears to boost Sora upwards. Replay traveling. Wait, what is that? What does that do? Musical mind that moves forward continuously, performing again while the mind is out to manually detonate. Oh, her singing moves. Stationary. Huh? On stage low, on stage high. We haven't done any quarter circle back ones. Raka-chan. Okay. Annotations. Blue Sky Symphony. Okay. Well, Aquamarine. Let's try that. Hold on. So, stationary. Wait, what? Oh! So is it a mine? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright. What's medium again? Heavy. Oh, yeah, also my collab. Marine. I'm honey. Okay, so Marine just grabs on somebody, okay. I like that Marine stays on them. Whoa! That's a special. Okay, Sora's not bad, actually. Okay. What's her special again? Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Wait, what's her special again? Blue Sky Symphony. Sorry, chat. Holy crap. Well, so not bad. Okay, Sora. I don't know if Sora's gonna be a main, but she's fun. Okay, so character select. Okay, who's next on the list? We got Ayame. Let's learn Ayame. I mean, it seems pretty simple to grasp Ayame, honestly. Okay, let's see. Ayame. Also, I love her walking animations. Okay. Very, very to the point. Like, very straight to the point. I like it. Okay, let's learn her. Wait, actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's see her airs. Her air neutrals. That's funny. This. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Wait. Ooh! If I do air special, okay. Okay, now let's look at her command list. Hold on. So Demon Rising, down down medium, then there's Demon Cutter, down down light, Oni Flip, air only, okay. Oni Flip far. Only flip close. Alright. Let's try it. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. But also, Kanata doing her gorilla grip, that is hilarious. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, so... Close, or... Far away! What if I do with heavy, though? So, also far away, but more... Okay. Interesting. So, how about this? Wait. Little ghosts. Okay. I mean, Ayame is schmoovin'. She can schmoove. She can really schmoove. Okay. What about some other moves, though? I'm the real one. That's her superstar attack. Okay. Okay, let's do it. She's an overall good character to use. I mean, main worthy? I'm not so sure, but definitely a good second, maybe. Okay. Wait, no exit, no exit. Actually, no, exit. Exit. Because, I want to get rid of camera shake to see if, that helps with the lag I'm experiencing. I wonder if camera shake's causing the lag. Anyway, this is the one I really want to train with. Because Botan, when I first played her, like off rip, was really, really fun to play. For me personally, so... I think Botan might be my main, but we'll see. Okay, so let's just move with her a little bit. I like her walking animations. I like her confident walking animations. Nice. Oh my. Wait, so that's her quarter circle back life? Oh. So that's the sniper. Okay, what about middle? Okay, so that aims high. Okay, what about heavy? What the fuck was that? Nice. Okay. What about cross circle forward? Grenade. Okay, so she lobs it with light and she rolls it with medium. Okay. What about heavy? Wait, what? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so if I dash with light, it's just going into her regular light attack. But if I do dash medium, or wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me dash right. Okay, she gets something from light, but she gets something from medium. Back. She gets something. That's cool. What about heavy? Oh, that! Okay. I like it. So this is her crouch. Light, medium, heavy. She gets a right shield with heavy. Going on. Okay. But how am I doing the other thing? Wait, that's her curl circle back? Wait. Wait. Oh, if you crouch down and then press heavy, she does that. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. I'm understanding what she's putting down. Okay. I like both on. Okay, what other moves have I not done yet? What else is there to do? Okay, she's an aerial grab. Nice. Lead Kurt. Interesting. CQC. Mag dump. Lighting asleep. And tactical roll. Quick scope high, quick scope low. Toy. Toy high, toy low, bullet train. No, sorry, bullet rain. In the air with special. Oh, okay. Let's try those. Gotcha. What the fuck? That's so good. What the hell? Wait, what's the other thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, lighting asleep. Oh no, that's the rollback. Lighting asleep is middle. Ah, okay. She can't jump very high though. Shopping cart, nice. Era did something. Okay, so what's her ultimate? Yeah. How do I do it? Is it also quarter circle special or what? Yeah, everyone says quarter circle special. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so is it? Oh, okay. It's a very conditional type of special. Where my opponent's jumping. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. How do I? Can I? No, I can't. Start dummy recording. Couple more jumps and we're done. Or we could just have her do this. Okay, so keep jumping and... Let's go! That is pretty cool. So, when they're mid-air, Okay. Honestly, chat, I like both of them a lot. I think she might be my main. I think I might get good with her. I should play this game again on stream at some point in the future. We still have a lot of time left, so let's keep going. Next character to practice. Okay. Coco. Okay, how does Coco play? That's your light. That's your medium. That's your heavy. Okay. So light kick, a tail whip with medium while crouching, and then her horns. Okay. What about this? Wait. Okay, so she doesn't have anything for that. What about medium? Wait, no, she does? Wait. Okay, it's a very slight difference with her tail. It goes incredibly high with light, almost medium with, well, kind of medium with, the medium buttons. What about heavy? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what is that? Is that a counter? I don't know what she did. Okay, so that turns her to a meme. What about medium? Oh god! Oh god, I just realized what type of character Coco is. She's a command grab character. Oh no! I know a certain someone who's gonna like that. Okay. So wait, that's a special, right? Huh? So if I do this, that's her coil circle back light move. Okay, what about heavy? Wait, what's the difference? I think the difference is it lasts longer. What about heavy? Wait, what's she doing? Huh? Oh, it's also command grab. God damn it. Alright. I understand Coco. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that shit. Go back to Coco. Go back to Coco. I did not mean to end it there. I did not mean to end it there. I wasn't done. Okay. Try it again. What I meant to do was I meant to go to command list. Ship post review. Yep, she's all command grabs. Shit. Okay, let's see. Dragon Glide. Okay, wide Coco. Oi. An Anti-aircraft, of course, tentacle. Wait, long versus high? I can't see the difference. One's longer and one's higher. Oh, okay, so verbal roasting is single hit, the other one's multi-hit, okay. Archaic assault, okay. Her star specials. She's got a good amount. Essence of insertion, tail slam. How do you make her finish with that though? Verbal roasting, did that. I did that too. Essence of the true form, just like a dragon, okay. Oh, so let's do Isekai Truck. That's funny. Anyway. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try her special. That's pretty good. Okay, so... Okay, that move has to be a counter. That's the only way. That's the only reason why it's not working, because I'm directly hitting her. Oh, okay, I understand now. They have to be in mid-air, so you have to combo into it. Got it. So if it's like, that's how you do it. Okay. That makes so much more sense now. Yeah, they have to be mid-air to do it. Okay. I figured it out, Chad. I figured out that Coco's command grab character. What else does she have? What if I'm not done yet? Oh, I've pretty much done everything with Coco right now. Okay, I guess with that I'm kind of done. Except, let me check her aerials. She's got the clock. Got a sword and that's interesting. Booty pop! Very good. Okay, Coco's pretty good. Also jiggle physics. Next character. Aki! What kind of character is Aki supposed to be? In terms of fighting game archetypes, I don't quite understand Aki. Okay, so let's check out her shit. Okay. Coil circle. Nice projectile. Typo. Fight boy. She has really good projectiles, actually. What's her heavy? Oh, both. Okay. We'll go circle back. Rose time. Stand up power! Wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. Not bad. What's next? This. Ooh, she's got a teleport. Teleport close. Wait, what? Okay, so if you do down, you do crouch, light, teleports you near opponent. Is it from anywhere? So if I go super far back. Okay, so there is a limit. There's a range. You can't just immediately get to her. So what if I go far back here and do... Okay, so that always brings me to my opponent. So if I do crouch light, that brings me like halfway. But if I do crouch medium, I'll always do an aerial attack on the opponent and always be near them. Okay. What about heavy? Same thing, except you'll wind up behind them. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. What moves have I done yet? Oh, she's got command normals. Aki drill, twin tail hook, and Aki chopper. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's do the drill. Ah. What's the other move I just did? So this is... It's a kick. Not bad, not bad. Okay. What moves does she have? She's got hypnotic hips. Down special. Assault abilities that powers Aki up. When powered up, Aki's beam attack will home in on the opponent. Use it to complement Aki's space control. Oh. Oh! Wait, she can buff herself. Mookie Pound. Mookie Fist. Bad boy. Good boy. Bad boy. Going down. Good boy. Bad boy. What the hell? Wait, what kind of special was that? Wait. Oh god! That's an interesting special. Anyway, what was I trying to do before? Not this. So you can definitely trip up opponents with this if you jump up and then immediately... Wait, hold on. Ooh, that could be kind of dirty. Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I... Yeah, that's... Not bad boy, but like... One of her, like, this one in particular. Doing this into this is kind of dirty, I'm not gonna lie, because you can... I see the potential in Aki, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the hypnotic hips. How do I do that? Okay, she's powered up, and then if I... Okay, let's compare the damage. So if I do good boy, it does that much damage, but if I do the belly dance, or the hip sway, and then I do good boy, did it really make it stronger, though? It seemed to do the same amount of damage. Also, that's just funny. But, hold on. Wait, what if I do with heavy? It said it powered up the beam, right? Or is the wrong beam? Which beam does it power up? That's our only beam attack. Unless I'm missing something. I heard good boy and bad boy. Yeah, her light beams and her, where is it? Not bombs up. Where's her... There you go, hypnotic hips. It says it powers up the next beam attack. Oh, wait, no, okay, I misunderstood. When she's powered up, her next beam attack will home in on the opponent, meaning you'll never miss. So wait, hold on. So wait, hold on. Let's get back a bit. Let's test out this theory. So if I do this, and then I do this, excuse me, chat. But yeah, it actually homes in on the opponent. Because if I do regular bad boy, it's gonna miss. Wait, hold on. No. Bad boy will normally miss if I do that. But with hypnotic sway, or sorry, hypnotic hips, it's gonna hit. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well that's just Kiara. Going ham. Wait! You could summon your collaborator mid like special? What the fuck? That's pretty good. Holy crap. Okay, wow. Now I'm actually practicing with the characters, chat. They all kind of have potential for me. Though I have to say, in terms of who to play, Botone's my favorite. How about Suise? I liked what I played of Suise. I did a random match with her earlier. Amelia Watson and okay, so let's try this. Her normal moves. How about her pro circles? All right. Not bad. How about cross circle back? Wait. Is it based on how long I hold it? So if I just let it loose, does that. But if I hold it, does that instead. We're fine. Same deal. Okay, what about heavy? Wait, hold on. So that's how I do that. How about, what if I do it fully? Okay, you can't hold that one. That one just goes. Of course. What is Watson doing? Is she speeding everything up or is she slowing things down? I can't tell. Okay. How about this? I think that's a command grab, I think? Well, this one is. Wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? Is that her special? Huh? What the hell? I'm doing things on accident, chat. Okay, let's go to command list. Okay, so Starry Jet. Yes. Pretty good. The Kakero, alright. Tetromino transhumanism. Obviously reference to Tetris because she's really good at Tetris. So this is her command grab. Okay. Hoshi speed. Okay, so this is also a command grab. Okay. That's purely based on if your opponent's in the air. Oh, okay. Not bad. Stellar Slice. Stellar Medley. Starry Slice. Wicked Slice, okay. Selfish of a Rough Stone. No, Selfish of a Rough... Wait, what? Wait, what's she doing there? Stellar into Galaxy. Heart Harvest. Space for Virtual Ghost. Okay. So let's try a Selfish of a Rough Stone. What is that? Okay, so it does that. Okay. Well, that's a lot of build-up, though. Or is the number of that dependent upon how long I charge? Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. After I do this, of course. Okay, so let's try it again. So if I cancel it. Okay, so it doesn't go off if I cancel it. Okay, so how about... Ooh, that was really good. Wait, do that again. Hold on. Wait, do that again. And then we... Okay, so once she gets caught in that once, she's trapped in there. I don't think you can escape that unless maybe if you burst. Okay. Suisade's pretty fun. Honestly, Suisade's also pretty main-worthy in my opinion, for me. So her and Botan might be the characters that I focus on the most. Okay. We got a couple of characters left for me to practice with. Character select. Actually, no, we got one more. We got Fubuki. Let's check Fubuki out. And let's go with Roboco. Alright, so Fubuki. Let's do this. What's her crow circles like? Wait, what? Piece of projectile. Okay, so it seems like it's RNG whether or not it's big ones or small ones. Unless, hold on, what if I... Do I keep spamming it? Is there any sort of consistency? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what about heavy? Corn! She's chucking corn! That's the heavy version. Okay, what about Crow Circle back? Not bad. How about medium? Faster, nice, heavy. Oh, it goes high for heavy, okay. Not bad. Okay, Roboco does that. And she'll also do this. Beam, okay. What about Crouch Crouch? So that's her Crouch Crouch. Light, specifically. What medium? Heavy? Okay. What move have I done yet? Let's check here. Command list. Bird Fox. In the air. Counter. Oh, sorry, counter. Okay, got it. So that's her, as they would imply, a counterattack. Cutie Flip, Aerial Blizzard, Burger Fox. Let's try Burger Fox next. We'll do Burger Fox and Bird Fox. Okay, it's a... Okay, it's a... Wait. I gotta see what this is for. Alright, so... What's your move? Down, down special? Burger Fox! Right up! Babuki Hamada! Now, what does Rate Up do for her? How does that benefit her? What does she get for that? A juicy buff that grants guaranteed SSR luck for Ibuki's next special. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Aki's laser, except it's not homing, it's just a guaranteed SSR luck. Because gotcha. So if I do my quarter circle... Oh, it lasts for a while. Oh! Wait, how long does that last? Wait, let's do it again. Hold on. Kabuki Burger. Okay, and then... Wait a minute! Okay, so if I do it twice... Oh! So it's... So you can do as many SSRs as you want as long as you eat the Kabuki Burger. Okay, that's really good, actually. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What's her special? Wait, hold on. Kurokami. Okay. This is... Okay, Kabuki's pretty good. Is there a move I haven't done yet? I Spec Bee? No, that's for Roboco. Corn Cob, I like that. Corn Cob. Corn Cob. Rising Blizzard. Okay, I've given every character a fair shake, chat. Oh, pretty good. I like everybody now. Now, I don't think I'm going to master everybody, despite, you know, there being a small selection of characters, but pretty solid fighting game, honestly. They didn't have to go this hard for a fan game, but they did. And I gotta say, my favorites, in terms of who to play, I really like playing Botan the most, and my second is Suisei. But other characters who I find them all interesting now, but I see some potential in Aki in particular. So, like, I gravitate towards more... So, Botan's my number 1. Suisei is my number 2. And if I wanted to play some other characters and maybe learn on my own time for a bit, maybe Ayame and Aki. And maybe Fubuki too, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, really fun game, guys. I recommend it. It's free. You can go download this on Steam right now. And with that, chat, it is 10 o'clock, which means it's time to end the stream. We're out of here! To the chatting screen. Well, chat, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We didn't get to finish AristiPISS' section yet, but we'll do that next week. And then read some other philosophers as well. And, oh yeah, by the way, chat, tomorrow I'll be playing some more Hollow Knight, so look forward to that. And then on Saturday, of course, more Nier Automata. And with that, chat, it's time to end the stream. I hope you have yourselves a good night. Sayonara!